So what is up, bosses? It's your boy boss Fatwod, and welcome to the full release of the Freddy files. It has been so much fun following this game through its development, especially seeing as though this is the only game that I know of that has actually created all of the animatronics in this pixelated style that I now freaking love. We can see here Foxy, Chica, Bonnie and Freddy all in their freaking pixelated gloriness. So I'm going to go new game for this first episode. Hopefully I'm going to get through chapter 1 and 2. I know initially chapter 1 took me about 40-45 minutes to do, but now seeing as though I know what I'm actually doing, and I think I remember pretty much. I know we begin in like an office space and we have to get the sticks, I believe, and then we do the things. I don't know what you do with the animatronics, I've completely forgotten about that, but of course we have the phone call. So we got hello, and we press space to continue. Can you hear me? Yes, I can hear you, bro. This is 911. How can I help you? Hello? Yes, I am an employee at Fazbear Entertainment, and while I was on my shift, the door shut tight. I can't exit the establishment anymore. I am all alone and there is barely any reception to call anyone. Can you tell us what issue caused the door to close? I guess we have no idea. Yeah, sorry, I'm not sure. Okay, don't panic. We will send help right away. You sure about that? Make sure you do not enter any unauthorized area under any circumstances. We already freaking know we're going to do that. Oh, thank you so much. How long will you take? About 7 years, probably. Unfortunately, it will take us a few hours to reach you. And in that few hours, I guess that's where the game takes place. So please remain calm and be safe until we reach the final destination. Alright, I'll be aware of that. Please hurry up. We will be there soon. Yes, say please hurry up to the freaking police. That'll be alright. Oh, okay. I'll wait. ... I mean, I work here. Perhaps I should check out the cabinet until they come back. The cabinet? That's not what I said before, was it? Perhaps I should check out the cabinet until they come back. I still have to complete my shift here as well. I think I will check the files until the animatronics become active. Check the cabinet and check the files. I guess that's initially what we do. And then tip. Not gonna lie, making tips. Okay, that's probably said like making tips is actually quite hard or something like that. Here we go, Chapter 1. Fazbear Entertainment started their first business with Fredbear's Family Diner, a successful business that took over the market for 5 years. It is literally 5 years. The 5-year anniversary was this year. However, a few months later, a child was known to be murdered by the mascot Fredbear. Later, 4 other children went missing during the incident as well. We already know that we see them at the end of this chapter. The police searched the entire establishment for any sign of the children, but to no avail. The co-worker of the diner did not negotiate either. The case was then closed after a second failed search. April 26th, of course, freaking 1983. I believe that was the dates, wasn't it? 1983 and 1987 were the 2 bites, I believe. Also, that freaking bite of 87 meme with Markiplier is amazing. So we've got 12 AM. And is this going to start off completely? I mean, I was talking to the developer of the game. This room was darkened for a bit if animatronics goes back to the stage, including Foxy. I guess that's the actual animatronic, like the FNAF part of the game. But yeah, I was talking to the dev and he said basically like there's not much that's changed in chapter 1 and 2. Obviously chapter 2 we didn't initially do the ending of the boss fight, so of course I'm going to play that again, but this chapter I don't think much has changed. Obviously it's probably just going to be a lot more polished than before. I don't really remember it being that buggy. I only remember that the ending chapter 2, the boss fight, was just completely freaking obscenely difficult, and I think like 1, maybe 2 people finished it. It was just really hard. That was pretty much the only thing that was a bit annoying about the game. The hell was that? Oh, my fear's going up. Okay, I've got to remember this. Okay, how do I get rid of you? I turn the flashlight off. I kind of want to read these though. Let's have that off. Wait, there's nothing on there. Okay, there's nothing on there. Never mind then. Right, you're gonna... I need to turn this on. Oh no, this means that Shadow Freddy's here, I believe. If our flashlight is on and the fear's still going up. So I think what I have to do... I'm probably gonna fail now because I was spending a lot of time not realizing, but I think I need to find Shadow Freddy and flash the light on him, I'm pretty sure. Wait, does that mean that Shadow Freddy's here? Yeah, Shadow Freddy was there. Okay, I know that now. I completely forgot about that. But yeah, it means... Where was he though? I could not find him anywhere. Can I actually read these? That's weird. Use WSD keys to walk around. Hold the shift key to sprint. Move a cursor to move the flashlight around. Right click to toggle the flashlight. Use space to interact. Press tab key to toggle objective. Press E key to open inventory. Oh, there we go. I was opening my freaking inventory. I'm an idiot. Beware of Golden Freddy. If you see him lurking around, turn your flashlight off and it will leave you alone. Don't get close to it, however. Now we've got, I guess, is a Shadow Freddy. Beyond the shadows is where Shadow Freddy rests. If you hear his growl, go and find him as fast as possible and move your cursor over it. Okay, he's not here at the moment. As you can see, our fear meter is going down, so that's fine. If I remember correctly, the first thing we have to do is down here in the corner, we have some sticks, I believe it is. Yeah, right here. So we've got to pick these up. There we go. There's a lot of sticks here. They must be used for construction. One of them might just come in handy. And then we... Actually, no, we need to pick them up first. Oh, no, there we go. Cool. So I'll pick one of them up. So Shadow Freddy's not here yet. Yeah, that's fine. Then we go up here and we have to use this on a vent, which should be right here. There we go. What on earth? It's a key. Who would ever hide a key in here? It doesn't open the door, but it does seem to open something else. So don't we... Oh, there we go. We got the keys. So then we... I can't remember. Also, there's a freaking Pop Goes reference here. Let's just do this. 2 animatronic masks. The Nendo head, a mask of Sans, and a message that says, download and play Pop Goes. Yeah, well, you all know, I think it was on the old channel, that I tried playing... Okay, I'm dead. I tried playing Pop Goes on my old channel, I think, but because it requires you to color code and everything, I can't do that as I'm colorblind, so unfortunately I couldn't play that. But does that... Wait, no, yeah, I just died, didn't I? So that means that Shadow Freddy isn't here. So we got the key again. Shadow Freddy isn't here yet, as I haven't heard his moan, scream thing that he does. But I'm pretty sure we come down here, is it? And then we interact with this box, maybe? That thing that I literally took me over freaking 5-10 minutes to find last time. There is not much but a remote. There are also some animatronic heads, but they don't seem to be of any use anymore. So then... The hell? Okay, was my fear meter going up? I did not freaking realise. Okay, 3rd time's a charm. Shadow Freddy isn't here, so then I guess we use the remote on this. There's a switch used for closing the doors. It doesn't seem to be working now. And do we use it on this? Oh, the monitor's still in working condition. Oh, and it's got the password for the safe. I can open it now. Hell freaking yes. And Shadow Freddy isn't here yet, which is nice. Okay, you just teleport around, I guess, potentially. Just gotta use our flashlight for now, as the fear meter is very freaking close to being up right now. So then, do we... A hammer? Oh, a hammer. I can use this to break the door hinge. There we go. Hell yes. I've literally nearly... I'm about freaking halfway through... Actually, no, wait. We've got the actual FNAF part for now. I freaking pressed space to turn the flashlight off, for whatever reason. But yeah, Shadow Freddy didn't even freaking appear. Hell yes. So we use a hammer on you. And then we got the part, I think, where we have to open the door. Yeah, here we go. So we've got a hold to look behind us. So Shadow Freddy rests, but Golden Freddy still lurks. He is here to haunt you. Golden Freddy will slowly proceed towards you as you break the door. Use your flashlight to send him into the darkness, but be careful with your flashlight. It only has a few power left to hold him back. So then flashlight is... What? Oh, control. There we go. Let's send him back for now. And we got a decent amount of time straight away. I think I did like 10 hits originally, and then 8 to 6 hits when it's quite close to being ended. Doing alright so far. So that's 7, 8, 9, 10. I think that's good. And then he should just about, yeah, he's just about next to me now. So I think at this point, I'm going to do 8 hits just to be safe. So that's 7, 8. And then check again. Is he about the same place? Yeah, he's about the same place. Okay. Our flashlight goes down very freaking quickly, though. And I'm not even halfway yet. Just 8 again. Turn around. He's there again. Yeah, our flashlight is about freaking quarter way down, or 3/4 way down, and quarter way left to go. And we're about halfway through breaking the door now. But there's definitely no way I can do it this time. Freddy's actually being quite easy now. Like, he's only getting halfway when I do 10. 9, 10. Then check him again. Okay, that time he was very close. That's it, though. That is it. Jesus Christ. Okay, that was a very freaking bad first attempt. I guess... I mean, we could make it, potentially, or we could have the first jump scare of the initial series. Which definitely we will. There is no way I'm going to freaking make this right now. Surely not. Am I? Okay, yes. That's very freaking annoying, actually. I was like freaking 3, maybe 4 hits away. Okay, let's start this straight away. Let's initially do 10. I reckon one more time, and then I've done it. Let's just use all of our flashlight, because easily we've done it right now, just to make sure we can actually get it. And there we freaking go. So I believe now we go, or I think we see the children first, right? It shows us that all of the children have been here. Or do we do the actual part? Yeah, there we go. 3 children dead, but they did say initially 5, didn't they? And then they said that 4 were missing. Or is it 4 initially and then 3 were missing? I'm pretty sure it was 5 initial kids and then 4 were missing, and that's 3 of them there. I remember this moment. This is all when I was working in Fazbear Entertainment's very first establishment. When the police were gone, I put matters into my own hands. All the 3 children were found dead only by me. So all the 3 children, so I guess it was the 3 children that were missing. And I couldn't tell anyone because of him. That was it, wasn't it? Him as in Golden Freddy, potentially? How could I have not remembered it? Wait a second. The file says 4 children, there we go. But I can only recall seeing 3. Where is the other one? I will continue this later. They are active now. They are roaming now. I have to keep them away until the next hour. Oh, we can actually save. Hell yeah, save 1. Lovely stuff. Chapter 1, 12:30. What does that mean? I mean, it's 4 minutes past 10 now. Let me get back here. Okay. So I guess that's like, you can stop playing then if you want to. I mean, I've been recording for less than freaking 20 minutes now, so I'm definitely not going to stop recording. Each shift is about 6 minutes and 30 seconds long. Is this part of chapter 1 then? I guess each chapter you have to do the initial thing and then you actually do... Oh wait, no, that's the time in game, yeah, right. So it's now 12:30, so we've had half an hour at the moment. Obviously this part is just like normal FNAF, the only thing different is that it's obviously the new pixelated animatronics, so I'm probably going to cut most of this out. I guess I'll keep this bit in, because we haven't heard this in a while. So where is the camera? There we go. All of them are on there. Even Foxy's with the other guys. Okay. I guess I'll just leave this open for now.
Welcome to the new and improved Fazbear Entertainment establishment, Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. Well, of course you know about this place already a lot.
Bonnie's already moved.
That's why you applied to work as a night guard? Well,
just have a look where he is.
Congratulations on getting a job at one of the most famous franchises out there. Anyways.
Is that Freddy as well?
What's up? Welcome to Fazbear Entertainment. You've got 2 alarms on the left and right door, and there is also one in the entrance door and near the exit door.
Just check here.
Bonnie and Chica will decide to move if they hear noise. And sadly, your office
I remember about the system RAM and having to delete the memory and that, so that's good.
Go there. If you see them near you, use the alarm by hovering over the door closest to them and holding the right
Yes, there's
click
alarm
on
15
your
and
mouse.
alarm 24 I believe we
Trigger
don't
the
have to
alarm,
use.
But it will also store unnecessary memory, so be careful. The animatronics won't detect it instantly, but it will take some time. So make sure you turn them on until they notice the sound. Now, sometimes they might go outside as well.
Chica's in 3, 4, Freddy's in 5, 6, 7, Bonnie's in 7,
You don't need to use
Foxy's still there.
24 just yet.
So is that 3, 5, and 7?
That button for now. Oh, and I forgot to mention, Freddy is active too. So, Freddy
yes,
acts
he is.
just as similar. The only
All of them have
difference is
gone.
that he comes from both sides and takes longer to recognize
Well, that was
sound.
Bonnie.
So you can
Bonnie's
just
in
turn
1.
the alarm on from either side and he will go away. When manually using equipment in the office, the ROM usage goes up really high. You can simply delete the unnecessary
I do not see Freddy and
memory by
Chica.
holding the delete memory button in your computer.
I only see Bonnie that's there. Is that
wraps
Freddy
up
behind him?
everything. So,
Jesus
hope you have a
Christ,
good
okay,
night
that
and,
actually freaking scared me.
Good luck.
Jesus. We hold this. Oh no, okay, I did it wrong. We don't hold that, that's when they're outside. We have to right click on, we have to right click on the side that they're on. I completely freaking forgot. I believe we're approaching the end of the night now. I believe the end of the night is when the clock's completely facing upwards, so at 12 o'clock basically. There we freaking go, hell yes, perfect timing. So what was interesting about that is that as soon as Bonnie came out, he basically stayed out completely. He was always at the back of the window, so basically I had to press like the alarm 15 in the middle. And Freddy didn't actually come out at all. He just stayed in the doorway pretty much the entire time. Right up until about freaking 5 seconds before the ending. So maybe that's just something that they do, but as you see there, we're now at 1 o'clock. And I believe that is the end of chapter 1. Here we go. Chapter 2 is at 1 o'clock. So Is there going to be like 6 chapters then? So that's chapter 1 was 12 till 1. Chapter 2 is 1 till 2. Chapter 3 is 2 till 3. And then so on. So there's like 6, maybe 7 chapters, or maybe 5 if I got the maths wrong and it's the other way. So chapter 2, during a cargo import at Fitzgerald Seaport, the assistant manager went missing. The employees noticed it after the cargo import was over. Wilson Parkilther, the co-owner, said no one was allowed to move from their stations while importing cargo. The assistant manager was giving instructions like he was supposed to, so I'm not certain why he disappeared. There was no way that he could have just left off. There are no trails that led to him, so the case has been a difficult one to solve. That's September 12th, 1999. Lovely stuff. And we begin chapter 2. So the only thing I remember about this one is the little boss fight at the end. Oh, and also we do have that thing, I believe you have to go to the different doors and then listen, I believe, if I remember. Tip, if Freddy is inside with another animatronic, hold the alarm on the door till it closes, I believe that said. Yeah, here we go. Is this changed? I'm not sure. The developer didn't say if anything had changed in chapter 2. They just said that nothing had changed in chapter 1. I don't remember this. Even though it was only about... I mean, it was a good 3, maybe 4 months ago. I know initially chapter 1, I believe, was in June. And then... Actually, was it September was the chapter 2 demo? It was about 3 months ago. Yeah, here we go. Unlock the door and escape the establishment. So is this that door here, potentially? Yeah, so we just got to start unlocking the door. Let's read this first. Hello again, old friend. It has been quite a while, hasn't it? Well, I thought we should play a game of hide and seek, so I brought you here. You can open the locks on the door to escape, but be careful. I've sent some of my fellow minions to the left and right hallway. Go to any one of them and hold space and listen for any sounds. If you hear growling, then they are close by. So go hide inside the closet in the south of this room. Don't stay in there for too long or my other minion will get you. Have fun. So these are the doors that we have to listen to. There's nothing in that one. So if there is something in that one, we have to obviously hide in there. Let's just double check. Nothing. So we're fine to just open the door. And I'm pretty sure hell freaking yes. The best part of the game in my opinion. Can't interact with any of that in any way. So let's just begin. Takes a very freaking long time to do this, unfortunately. 7, 8. I guess I'll do 10 for now, as I initially did with the other thing. And let's go ahead and check this. That's fine. I believe last time it was only either the left or right, just consistently the same door. I believe it was the right. And it would be handy if it was the left door that was consistently, because obviously then we don't have to really walk that far. There's nothing. I remember last time, I believe I did this first try, so it would be nice if that could happen again. Nothing again, okay. I don't think anything really happened until about a quarter, maybe halfway through. I believe we're about a quarter way through now. Maybe when we get to the cave, we'll be about halfway. So until then, I believe this one and then another one, and we'll be about halfway. Then I guess then that would be the animatronics waking up. I think that's 10 or maybe 11 I did there, I'm not sure. Once again, nothing in that one, so we're right to continue for now. Can we interact with the fan? Okay, we can't interact with the fan. I thought there maybe had like a little green light on it that we can interact, but I guess not. So that's 10 again. There we freaking go. Okay, let's get straight into this closet, I believe it is. There we go. And then we see this guy. So the danger's going up, but he's going to disappear. And then the danger continues going up. Why? Oh, okay. That was lucky. The danger's very freaking close, though. Oh my god. Okay, that was very close right there. Does that mean that there was someone in that one as well? Yeah, I'm just going to be double freaking careful right now. I'm going to check again. Or maybe that happens every time you go in the closet. I'm not sure. I don't really want to find out because the freaking danger's right up. Does that mean that I'm just stuck now? That I just have to die? Or maybe that danger's going to decrease over time. So yeah, I think we're about halfway through now. So that's 9. That's 10. And let's check again. We're all gone on both of them. Let me just double check. Is the danger down? It is. Yeah, that just happens every time, I guess, then. So why is it that we have to listen for the door and then we go in there? Or is that a bug? I'm not sure. Oh, both of them at the same time. Okay. I found that there's actually no point going to the doors because I did find that I went into the closet just before that. And then I went to knock on the door, I believe, 5 times. And there was nothing there. There were no eyes. So it is that only happens when there's someone at the door. So I guess literally like I just knock on the door and then come in here. As you can see, no one there. I go back, knock another 5 times. I don't need to go to the doors and waste that time. I just go straight into the closet, which is very freaking good to know. So I'll just do this one more time and then we're fine. No one there. That's fine. The danger replenishes and all of that good stuff. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I thought it was going to be perfect, like another 2 knocks, but I guess not. So now I believe this is the part that I couldn't do before. This is the part that was too freaking hard for me to do. Yeah, this part. Is this going to be easier now? Because before I got so freaking annoyed at this part because it was physically impossible. I mean, it wasn't physically impossible. It was just so much on the screen at the same time that it was literally like I can't freaking do that. Unless I just spent a freaking hour to 2 hours actually doing it. I believe I did spend about 45 minutes trying to do it and I just couldn't do it. So hopefully now... Wait, I'm actually meant to be hitting him, aren't I? I forget. Am I meant to be hitting him? I think I'm meant to be hitting him, aren't I? I don't know how I do that though. Yeah, these parts are a bit freaking hard to do. Okay, we're good. Oh wait, no, I'm just hitting them over time. Yeah, I got completely freaking confused then. Alright, that's my health in the top right, I believe. Yeah, it says the boss on the left. Right, these pieces are quite hard to dodge. There we go. I've just got to see, do I have to go under it or do I have to wait for it to go under me? That time I had to wait for it to go under me. Here we go. I think this is about the furthest I've ever got. Or maybe it's when the rockets are here and the pieces are here, which is very freaking hard. I can already tell that he did make this not completely freaking easy, but he did make it at least a tiny bit easy so we can actually do this potentially first try. And I've got hit once and the boss is about 3/4 way down now. I guess I'll leave this pretty much completely unedited so you guys can enjoy this. As long as I don't freaking mess up my words, which I will definitely do at some point. But this is pretty much relatively easy now, I should say. Oh no, don't freaking hit me. God, if I did a no-death run on this, or a no-hit run, should I say, that'd have been amazing. But I got hit pretty much at the beginning, which is unfortunate. But that's fine. Let's dodge under that guy. Yeah, so that's it. Just looking for where the pieces are going to go. I should just stay... There we freaking go! Hell yes! I am so freaking happy we could do that now. Freaking props to the dev. If you are watching this, freaking props to you, bro, for making it easier. I definitely could not do it initially. Oh, wait. That's the 4th kid. Oh, no. Does that mean we just killed the 4th kid? The blood's just slowly spreading. So is that the end of chapter 2? Or do we now have the initial office part again? I'm not sure. But I guess I'll leave that in this episode. This was why I couldn't tell the police about the missing children. He kidnapped me, blackmailed me, and showed me things that I never wanted to see. Things that I never wanted to experience. That child was the 4th missing child back from the Bite of 87 incident. Hell yes it was. And the child, he was forced to be a monster. He was a remnant for 12 years. I can't believe this all happened. I actually knew none of this. I wonder what he wants to accomplish by doing all of this. What's he even up to? I guess I will read the next part after the next shift. It may jog my memory a bit more. For now, I have to finish my next shift. Hell yes, you freaking do. I'm not sure if I should leave this here or continue. I mean, that isn't the end of chapter 2. I guess I'll continue. Yeah, let's continue. Why not? Just I don't want this to be like an overly long video. I mean, if there's 6 chapters, then I guess 3 videos maybe? So yeah, it still says chapter 2, so I guess we'll continue. I mean, I've been recording for about 35 minutes now. Obviously, I have to reset my recording because over 40 minutes on Bandicam, it goes weird. So I think I recorded for about 35 minutes and I've got 6 minutes on the recording now. So about 41 minutes for this recording, but I guess it doesn't really matter too much because most of it, I mean, most of this part I'll edit out, but obviously this one I'll keep relatively unedited like I did initially because this is new content. We've never seen this before. I mean, we have seen it before, but it's the second night, so they're going to be a lot more aggressive, and obviously the phone calls can be different. Hello, 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 phone guy, I am freaking here. Yes, I'm here, thank you very much. Can you please talk to me? There we go.
This, that means he survived the first shift.
Where's Bonnie gone?
Didn't run away. Great
job. He is.
Well,
I wonder if that endoskeleton's going to come alive. That'd be cool.
Night. So you may be confused as to how Freddy still works, but as I told you,
No, not really.
Freddy
I know
comes
exactly.
from both sides and will try to get in. If he gets in, just alarm either the right or left door. It doesn't
Yeah,
really
that's
matter
what I
which
found.
door it is.
He wasn't outside the window,
Just
he was
wanted to
here blocking
clarify
all of
that.
this delete memory alarm 15,
Let me
24
just
stuff.
check the night thing. Not
What's this
sure
alarm
what
24
it is,
thing about,
but
though?
Okay, so yeah,
Bonnie?
that's it. It will be just like the previous
Chica?
shift. Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica are still active. Just deal with them just like you did the last time. I gotta warn you though, they are a bit faster, but I'm sure
Yes,
you
of
got
course
it
they are.
anyways.
I don't know how that works, so
yeah,
they just
that's
suddenly
it.
get faster
I'll, talk to you
after
in
about
the next
half an
shift.
hour.
And while you do that, I might as well
Okay,
clean up
Jesus,
my,
who is it? So it's Bonnie, so we right click
I,
over Bonnie.
dropped my
It's a bit annoying, we obviously couldn't hear the guy then.
everywhere.
Oh, Bonnie, you've actually gone
yeah,
back there,
see ya.
okay. Maybe that's just something that happens.
Everywhere.
What was that? Demons everywhere, did he say? I didn't really get that. He said something everywhere. But yeah, obviously, wait, I need to do this, delete memory. But yeah, obviously last night, Bonnie stayed out completely throughout the entire night, and then Freddy just stayed, I believe it was, no, it was that one. Yeah, he just stayed there. And Chica's coming to visit. That'll be the first time in this video that Chica's come to visit. I wonder if Foxy's the reason that we use Alarm 24. That's Alarm 24. It just does that. There's like little police sirens, and then Alarm 15 is obviously just that normal sound that we've heard. But I've never needed to use Alarm 24. Obviously, this is the furthest I've ever got in this game ever in these whole, I believe this is the third episode that I've done for this game, but, or the third part, should I say, or the third video I've done for the game, and this is like the part 1 of the initial full release. Straight away delete the memory, because obviously Alarm 24 uses the RAM faster. Oh no, it doesn't actually, never mind. I think it did initially, I'm not sure though. There's Bonnie there. God, if I have to get all the way around to 12, this is going to be quite a freaking long time, and there's Freddy there. So maybe it was on 2. The Freddy just stayed there the whole freaking time. Who is it now? Okay, it's Bonnie. So I've got to do Alarm 25 normally, because he's outside. There we go, and then delete the system freaking random access memory. Freddy's still there, Bonnie's back again. Foxy's the only one that's not here. Okay, there's Chica there. Yeah, because sometimes I just can't see them on the map. The hell is that? Oh no, that happened before, didn't it? That happened before and something weird happened and I have no idea what it was. Okay, I'm very worried now. Oh, what do I do here? I just do one of them. Can you go away, please? There we go. Do I do Alarm 24 for this guy? I have no idea what that little freaking guy is, but I guess I'll just ignore it for now. I remember before something weird happened. I've got to watch back at that video at that point. I believe it was the Chapter 1 demo, but I remember something weird happened. He's gone! Great! Maybe if I just go back, go and look at the cameras and then look back, he's gone, potentially. I'm just not sure what that actually is, or what that actually does. So Freddy's back. Foxy's, of course, still there. I guess he's going to be in later nights. I mean, night 3, initially, in the first FNAF game, is when he came active, I believe. Obviously, Freddy's been active since night 1, so this is completely different. Chica's about to come around the corner. Bonnie's in 7. And then who else have we got? Freddy, which is in 5. And then Bonnie's moved. Okay, so Chica's in 2, Bonnie's in 1. So I believe it's opposite. So 1 is this side, and then 2 is that side. I'm not sure if you can see my mouse, actually, because I've got mouse off, but it's a different mouse for the game. I think it's actually in the game, so maybe you can see it, I'm not sure. Okay, that was freaking perfect timing, Jesus Christ. I'm deleting memory when I don't even have freaking memory to delete. There we go. Let's do that. So Bonnie's now hopefully freaking back on stage. There's Chica. Jesus Christ, okay. They freaking know when I press S right now. Bonnie's still there, never mind. Oh, Bonnie's here. There we go. Alarm freaking 15 straight away. And then hopefully, for the love of freaking God, he's actually gone back, which would be very much so freaking appreciated. Has he? No, he's still there, never mind. But we're relatively close to actually ending the night, so I guess at this point, I'll just cut now until the night's finished, unless anything new happens. We've got Bonnie out. Freddy's still in there. Bonnie's now moved straight a freaking way. Okay. Freddy's in 2, and Chica's potentially in 1. But there we freaking go, ladies and gentlemen. That ends the first initial episode of the full release of the freaking Freddy files. I am so glad. I mean, I've been playing this game since June. I mean, obviously not consistently been playing this game since June, but it's been June, July, August, September, October, November. It's been 8 freaking months. No, that's not 8. That's freaking 6. Never mind. So we save here. And then potentially, if we press continue, it will say continue chapter 3. There we freaking go, continue chapter 3. Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Obviously, pretty much everything in this video we'd already seen. Besides that, obviously, the boss fight finishing and then the next night, like the second shift. But hopefully you did enjoy it anyway. That is the first initial part of the full release of the Freddy files. As usual, there'll be a link in the description if you wanted to get out the game for yourself. But for now, hopefully you've enjoyed. Please leave a like if you did. Subscribe for our bonus. Boy, boss Fatwod. Thanks for watching, and of course, as always, peace.